Okay. Good enough. Let's roll. Let's play this game. What are we wearing? We always dress like a six-sided die that is misshapen. Or an all six die that is misshapen. Where am I? Is there a map? I know there's a map. How do I get to it? Where am I? I don't remember what we were doing. We were supposed to be entering Threedom, but where is this? No, we didn't spawn at the top of Two's town. Oh, we're in a dream sequence. Okay. Burden of the Black Die. We haven't been crushed by it yet, though. Hey, that's a dream. Also, when did we go to sleep? Were we at the gate?
Is that part upside down?
Oh, it's Two's town with its upside down section. One's town. Home sweet home.
It looks just like I remember.
Longing sigh. Sure.
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
I mean, you have cards now. Why not?
What happened here?
Civil War. Right? They told us that before. And look, it's a die.
Home, I guess.
Home?
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again. Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could.
Oh, talking some shit to a child, queen.
Inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for
Wait.
you, Odd. Something
Is the game
special.
echoing? Why is this enabled?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
So children in Six Town dress like that? Is that what it's supposed to be? Have one of Hexadecimal's masks. What could go wrong? Sixtopia is the glamorous world of the Royal Sixers. Most people wish they could live there. Sure.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
First we must loot Dicey, though. That hard-earned cash is the most important thing.
Hurry! She's in our sights. Not today, spider monster.
Gotta farm. Buy all the cards so we can build. So we can hopefully get some other attacks, since we only have like 4 attacks. And we've not spawned any yet. So we're just perpetually short on attacks.
You! Oh, wait, wait!
Oh, that was the ghost. Got that ghost in the face. The world's very nice to look at, so I don't mind spinning about and stopping to look while I'm also happen to be gathering monies. That's a big man.
See those robots?
Yeah.
What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Robots used to be bigger, even bigger, you say. Is that a heart? Oh, it's a tree. It's a weird lumpy tree. Looks like an impaled heart. Maybe that is a part of the aesthetic, though. Intentionally make the trees look somewhat terrifying. There's also no backtracking in this game. So if we want to get the pages, get the full story, you have to do it in one run. Can't miss a page. Oh, there are already pages in that this section. That's a good question. Journal, catch up with the spider. 3's a crowd. There are 8 cards, 6... Oh, we're already in Threedom. Even though it says the way to Threedom. There's one story page somewhere. Oh, hey, we have a map again. Because we're in the actual world. Opposed to the dreams that are perhaps our sisters. No? Passable terrain? It happens to be a crack that we could all fit through? Huh. That's a jump down, so there's nothing else up here, right? Okay. Oh, a lot of peeps who look exactly the same as all the other peeps we've seen. Cannon?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6R child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Wait, so Bernie is now a Sixter child? Did he just roll while we were on our quest, or did he escape before?
Impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh,
Yes, the inconspicuous
Time
dice
is
in
of the
front of all the
essence.
dudes
I
who
was done anyway.
work for the people who have banned dice. Sneak along, die. Or dicey. Man, there are a lot of jars. Oh, hello shopman, you made it here before me. And back to the view of this. I mean, that's not a bad wallpaper, I guess, for this game.
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
So the Queen is just watching this. It set this up to enjoy it. Yes, sir. You are you are a shop. That is right. They're all just chilling in this view. They haven't changed their positions despite the animations. Protect the king. What king? I thought there was a queen of random.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Threetown, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has free range.
Let me answer that question with a question.
How did
Who
you?
could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present?
Fair enough.
Let's trade, shall we?
None of these are attacks. Oh, damage though. Earth. Breaking crystals, they also take damage. You have to play a card to do that. You're mostly breaking crystals early to get to the ability to use cards. Load in 9 seconds. Hey, Wormhole. How are you doing this Thursday? Yes, I am feeling much better. My neck is a little sore still, but that's to be expected. Didn't really give it a ton of rest yesterday. Quick draw. Each crystal is worth more, increases the speed of drawing cards. Summon Witch of the Valley's Bubble Shield. Alright, what's on the second page? Super heal. Shadow Man touch. Oh, bad touch. Shadow Man poisons evens weapons. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary. Oh, a poison. We'll buy poison. Nice. How do I... Where is it? Here it is. Build hammer of 2, dice wielder's boon. Oh, can I afford a second one of these? These are the best. Also bombs are useful. Bow of 1, health elixir. Lucky draw. Lucky draw. We might not need this many lucky draws. Whatever. Oh, I'm willing to give up. We'll give up a lucky draw for the poison card. Poison. Where's poison? What did it look like? That's a poison. Too many cards. Oh, geez, game. Why is every button add a card to my deck? Remove the double or nothing. You have made changes to your deck. Continue. Okay. Ding.
Call me crazy. I've got half a mind to, what was I talking about?
I don't know, but we're gonna go ring this bell. I mean, it did make a noise. What do you think, box trolls? It's a good question. I mean, that man's a box. Dicey's cube. Cube. Hey, get in the hole, cube. I mean, Dicey.
Protect the king. We have to.
Alright, Fishman.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of
Reynolds
us here are.
Dovo the Third. I'm a noble. Sure.
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
What a weird thing to own.
Everything's owned by someone. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to
We
the
don't care
triplets.
about
Before
nobility.
then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Threedom, before his murder. Royal
You're royal, why aren't you
families
fighting
are
the
like
war?
servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
Yes, I too know the act about servants on account of how many I employ in my manor. That's the most upper class expression I've ever
so.
heard.
But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to
Claymation
not
movie.
choose a side.
Okay. Art
You
and
know,
animation.
I
I
have
haven't seen
another
that one.
distant relative, a cousin of mine that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I
They
could
said
see
she
her
is noble.
again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Find Greta Ringer.
Let none who attack the king.
Sir, what do you sell?
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Where was I?
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
So literally the entire town thinks they're upper class. So who do they employ? Who are the servants that fill their manors? Underrated? You like it? Oh, I'll check it out at some point. You have a moment? Sure.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Queen.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before.
I think it's the Queen.
It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Yes. Okay. I hope that has relevance at some point. Excuse me, have you seen any kids? I'm looking for a missing boy in a Sixer uniform. Have you seen him? Oh, ask about
Why'd you
kids.
ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble and I'm worried.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Elsa elderly. She's supposed to be elderly. So, have you seen any kids running around?
No, that sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, I understand.
She immediately
But
forgets
that
anyone she
paranoid
sees in
count
public. I
demanding
can
full
appreciate
reports of
that.
everything everyone does every day and all.
So you won't remember me if, say, Nanny Fortuna asks.
I promise it, stranger.
Thanks, old lady. Supposedly, you didn't seem elderly, but thanks either way.
Call me crazy. The attack has begun. The king must be saved.
Which king?
What? Identify yourself, stranger.
Why are you dressed as a centurion with a walker?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe?
Well, we have
Before the war.
Alzheimer's character in a game, great.
Oh, even you
What were things
sweet
before
child.
the game?
You can't
Before the
keep
war.
clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember? What?
I don't.
How did you know my name?
It was a lucky guess.
A lucky guess. About what? What were you guessing about?
Jeez,
The
okay.
king. Protect the king from danger.
I guess we're just going to leave this poor old person yelling in the out here.
Get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Wow.
Get snatched up, child.
Pretty cold in here and dark, too.
Cold and dark in here? Did Shopman kidnap him, and is Shopman cold on the inside? You look exactly like the lady who was identified as elderly for some reason. You're not interested in talking to us. Can I Mario pipe this? No? Hello, upside down face. What's up? Nenki. You seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy.
Alive? Wait. Sir, I would like to know what about not alive?
Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Can you tell me about the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Not alone, I have a die. I have Dicey.
But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Potion shop. Or soup kitchen. Either way, I think we want in. Oh, hello there, tall sir. I will ride your feet. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh good, you start to move again. Hello, little one. Hello, sea captain. Dilo ponders.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Okay. Everyone seems to fear him.
Should. You should be afraid, child.
So you're telling me this town is a problem that someone snatches up children, and all of you are just like, well, that's a shame. Someone's snatching children. Streetlight terminal. This way. Nothing? Alright, flappy face. Seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too, trying to save a child. No, see, here's the problem even. No one in this town cares. Who is this? Margraine? Margraine took. Margarine took? Is that an E?
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
What do you mean by has them?
You really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man, tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine took can tell you about him.
Ew.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you. But you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him.
He lives in the
waiting.
walls.
But be warned, child.
Is it a giant
It may be
cockroach?
the last thing you see.
Maybe a giant mouse. Ew, he's a
If
ghost.
he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Wow, thanks for saying that you expect me to die.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Every one of you have like a little
want to
tidbit, I
know
guess.
about the Shadow Man.
Yes.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay, thank you. I'm good for Shadow Man. Thanks for now. Tell me more,
He
fish
don't
person.
like
Christ.
shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun. Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Okay. Was the boy walking around with giant candies? These are huge. Also, where's Mulgrove Alley? It's a dead end. So we need these candies for some quest or something, but we can't pick them up yet. We'll see what they're for, but now we know where they are.
Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting.
These are big mushrooms that no one's done anything about. For a moment I thought they were made of metal. Like some strange art installation of giant mushrooms. But now I kind of want shelving units that are just giant mushrooms.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Felt like you were being watched or that she was being watched? I see. Oh, hey, everyone's gone. Darkness there, nothing more.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
He's got a zipper.
Okay, fair enough.
He's made of leather and he's
Have
got
you
a
seen
zipper
little boy
in the center. This
about
man is a leather
yay high?
gimp suit.
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump.
Sir, you are made of leather and can be worn as a full body suit. I'm not afraid of you.
This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. That may be true. But there is another truth.
Then unless you release Burn, I'm going to punch you.
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literally kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
What do you need? Yeah, skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Except for then I look.
What remains to be seen.
Sure.
Perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace.
Why do you want peace? What does peace do for you? Is it just more children on the street to snatch? Don't, no offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace.
Really? The whole street seems very terrified of you.
Surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore.
I just realized your arms can basically touch the ground from when you're standing. You sir, are the darkest version of Mr. Tickle.
Overindulged. Forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even. Except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice
You've watched me. I've not used the die since I was here.
I've been around for centuries, even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope. And you will never see your sister.
How long you've been watching us? You know about odd. Stop being creepy.
More important question.
This is a great day for the Empire. A day when we honor you who have brought us glory. Whose deeds of
These will
valor
live
will live
on
on
in song and story.
Forever.
Hey, Cogswell, thanks for the raid.
Save
Oh,
Bernard from the
you just missed us talking to the Shadow Man. An ancient being whose body appears to be made of leather and he's hollow on the inside, so you can wear him as a full-body leather suit, is what he certainly looks like. He has a zipper on the front, too. A little hard to be afraid of a creature that appears to be a walking gimp suit. But he is snatching up children, and he has been watching you for a while, stalking you, so, you know, got some creepiness to him. Yes, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's everyone doing this Thursday? Last day of the month, day before Canada Day.
That poor woman. Completely mad.
Glory to me and my Canada Day holiday tomorrow.
My blade thirsts. You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No,
Earlier today.
I don't remember much, and I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that's not how you deal with someone who clearly has Alzheimer's or
with the
something worse happening with their memory.
The 3 children, well, something happened. There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Because also missing an arm.
I'm sorry.
So sorry, please don't cry, Nishka.
It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
I'd like to ask about the triplets,
The children
sure.
of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so...
No finished thoughts,
I'm
huh?
sorry, I'm
We're not doing any finished
remember.
no finished thoughts here. Okay.
He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did. She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty.
There it is.
She can back it up. And woe be to those
Your
who
peg
cross
arm is bothering me. Are you...
aimed a cannon at
Do you
me
use
and
it to
stopped me from
walk?
Giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war. I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured. He once
Sounds
told
pretty
me
spoiled.
his goal was to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He achieved it a week later, and said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
Sure.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Anything that can stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that
Yeah, we're gonna
these
keep
days I don't
asking
remember
this
things
person
as
who
well as
has
I
memory
used to.
problems to try
I
to
have
remember,
moments
because
where I can
that's
see
the
things
worst
so
way to deal with
clearly,
this.
and then, poof.
Don't you remember? No,
There have been
don't do
times
that.
where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
So we're on a fetch
Find
quest.
What? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
I'll return to you with the things and stuff. The stuff and the things.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very,
Your arm looks like it fits into this hole.
important. Oh well.
Are you
It's
the key?
probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Why? What does this do? The robots seem very poorly equipped to actually cause damage to each other. Very much the Queen just dicking about by giving them these robots. And I still think the Queen murdered the King. The Queen of Random murdered the King of Threedom.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power?
The power of RNG.
And now, even suddenly
Blessings of
felt like
RNG.
she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the road!
Do you have any more boons? You do. Dice Wielder's boons. Which I think are more useful than the random number of tokens. How many do we have? Is there anything expensive to buy? 20s. We could buy some 20s. Health elixir. Super elixir. Buy the super elixir. Hazard cheat. Give me the cheats, I guess. Don't know what those are. Superb draw. Luck be a girl. The most generous dice mention hands out 2 card tokens to even. For 0. Okay. Oh, look, there's a picture of the Shadow Man with his full body leatherness and a zipper all the way down. Another card that was new. What was it? This. High Roller. Summon a dice pad. Standing on it charges it. Once charged, it always guarantees your dice's highest number while standing on the pad. It is removed from play after 1 minute. We're going to take one of those. We're going to get rid of these lucky draws. Let's replace them with 2 things better, I think. Where is it? Excuse me. 1 big potion. This. And we remove our small potion. Yes. I've made changes to my deck. You are correct, game. Thanks for noticing. We've not found the story page yet. Sword Bridges, Threedom Town Square. A lot of peeps just chilling in the trenches. Duke's domain, Baroness's domain, the Count's domain. What quest are we on? Oh, for all of them we can go either way, huh? Find the murder weapon. Find Greta Ringer.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
So this is one of those same character models that's now been painted white and has a chest.
Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie.
Time
I
Tootsie.
used to be our late King's master planner.
The master planner's named Tea Time Tootsie. Who's your boss now?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Observation,
secrets.
my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now.
Yes, you definitely
Here,
invented
let
it.
me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
What I noticed. Wow, what an unprecedented observation.
Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes.
I thought you worked in the king, in the castle, so you would have seen them and known them.
There'd be a reward in it for you.
You meet them, come back here and describe them. I'll return with descriptions because I want whatever you're going to give me, which is almost certainly a card. There's always a large man wearing a pot staring at us. I'm going to go the other way, sir. I take it the explosions are bad. The hole, boy. Good dicey.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
What do you want?
Kid, you want to hear a story?
Do I? Sure, I like stories.
Good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Threedom, bad luck.
The random
comes in
Dutch
threes.
angle cuts are very confusing
It was
at
right.
times.
I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
Trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him
Looking for
somewhere in the Duke's
Henry?
territory. Or
Someone
running away
Ringer?
from the machines. I'm sure
Something
he's
that
alive,
murdered a
though.
king?
I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Sure thing, sir. Not sure I actually move faster by dashing instead of walking, but we're gonna dash. I feel like I'm going faster. Alright, large man staring at me I guess I'll come talk to you. I suspect you're the Baron. Hi. Guard. Unlike the Baroness, you're too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, little one. But only to places you've safely traveled before. You're not ready for anything else. Where are we going? What are you buying? Sir, why are you still speaking? I'll just stay here, sir. Alright, well, we go left first then. Huh. I see. Go there.
Someone has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace.
Someone entered your ruin?
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Assassins!
Assassins! Murderers!
Can't go that way. Can't go. Oh, geez, we're clipping into the ground here. Let's give a good dash and see if we fall through the floor. No? Everything's fine here. Oh, hello, sir. Why did you flash us as always?
Never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
The penis is evil.
Yes, I have given you the ability to use the sounder, Cogswell. Mods now have access, not just me. You can always go... Well, it's gonna be a while. Good, good. I'm doing nothing here anyways. 200. There's 2 of these. Can't afford it yet.
The gun is good. The penis is evil.
It could be Crazy Frog. You could remix remix Neshcom into Crazy Frog.
Guy.
You love the Count?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Tell me about this plush? Why do I know it's a plush?
Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go.
You always have this many hats on, sir. You have a lot of hats.
Him, which again, it's...
You got a hat on a hat on a hat.
Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Sound like you love your life, sir. I'm not gonna bother you. You go die for your great love, the Count. The dead end for loot? Yes. There's a lot of little nooks that have nothing but a little bit of loot in them in this area, in this town. I feel like the first town wasn't designed this way, so I guess it's a little variation, aside from the fact that we're in trenches, and it would just make more sense to have a random dude at the end to tell us something. Wait, this is how we came in, isn't it? No. I mean, that's clearly a trap. Well, there's a lot of switches here. Spikes. Huh. Three. Wait, I thought we removed all these from our deck. That means we're missing a card that I meant to replace it with. Well, we'll generate a bow. Then we'll also do a sword of 3. And, shield. We'll pin this one. Got 2, we'll use this. We'll use Blink Attack. Give me... I would love to throw the dice. Yeah, why not? Probably a bad choice. But we're in an enclosed area, so screw this guy. Let's go. Pin our sword. Oh, you juked. Kill this man by dodging through him. Go ahead, throw. Sword. Blink attack. Pin that. I think that reduction stays between turns. Yes, suck it flying, dude. One of the many reasons I don't like the combat of this game is there's literally nothing I can do about the flying dude except what I'm currently doing is swing at the air and hope that I hit him with the third attack. How much do we have? 3. The poison. Give me the hammer. Dicey, stand there. I'm gonna go hand it out. I'll be back later. Alright, fair enough. Dicey, why did you come here? The flying dude. You know, this hammer's almost dead anyways. Sword, double sword. And blink strike?
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved it.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
I
And we
didn't really
missed.
like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!
Ooh. Ow. Dicey, why did you move? Wait. Come at me again, bird. I couldn't get you to go pick shit up during a boss fight, but no, you're gonna leave where I tell you to, where I explicitly tell you to stay.
This is a great day for the Empire. A day when we honor you who have brought us glory.
Who's there?
Whose deeds of valor will live
Damn
on.
it.
In song
And this is exactly
and
why I
story.
gave you this ability. Now you can just act like someone rolled in.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
No, sir, I want you to live forever and...
And then die by your traitorous hand? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Impressive, my liege. You're fighting a real good war in your mind.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I have not. I hadn't thought of it prior to this, but now, yes. Counts. I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need,
What
Count?
do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead. Was it one of the ones I just killed? Cool story
Mishka,
game.
The only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
It was your bodyguard,
She was the
too.
whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
You know what happened to the murder weapon?
Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah.
Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. Hmm? How do you like that?
Exclamation mark in the text does not match your question. The fact that was a question you asked. Do this for me, I shall give you something? My name is Tim? Or goes poorly.
Bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Keep saying it.
Assassins! So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks a memory for Nisha.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Or you could just give it to me now.
What? No! Do my quest first.
Come on, give me the pinky.
No!
Yes!
No, I told you, you have to go find Shmoo.
Or I could threaten you with assassination right now.
You wouldn't!
My dice wood is a bad idea, right?
You'd assassinate me? You joke about that?
Hey, oh. Who's joking?
Assassins! You kill me for an old pinky? Well, you can have it. Just take it. I'll go get someone else to get Shmoo. Now just leave me alone.
Wait, did we literally just threaten a man for his item? A dark pinky. It's looking rather leathery. Either because it's in fact some dude's shriveled pinky, or Shadow Man did it.
The penis is evil.
The shriveled yes.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Minsky sweet ship. Oh, the cows. I can't stand that guy. Not everyone here in High Bet Haven loved him. How would you like to live under a guy who sees assassins under every leaf and behind every noise? I heard he was so scared of his shadow that he ordered it cut off. Yeah, simply grand that this man is in charge of all of us. What else can you tell me about the Count? Sound crazy. I don't know why I say that. Everything sounds crazy here. I don't know why this character speaks in gibberish. But he has an imaginary friend called Shmoo that's gone missing. Who loses their imaginary friends? Watch your step out there, kid. Not waiting here while you flap your mouth and I can't understand it. Where we were fighting before? Not. That means there's something over here. Or nothing. There could also be nothing over here. Why do you have a little icon for me to speak to you?
The 3 robots out there always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know.
Whirling towards freedom. Skyscraper-sized robot.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
And Giant Buddy just dipped off. Oh, that one's on the wall. Didn't know that was an option. Just be sticking out of objects. Ah, go Dicey. Good dog. Good dice. So, every time you surprise me, sir,
Don't you want to follow suit?
you flash this child.
Do.
Requires a key. High roller. Summon a dice pad. Standing on it charges it. Which charge it always guarantees your dice highest number while standing on the pad. It is removed from play after 1 minute. I mean, I only kind of want it. But it goes a long way to filling the sidebar. It's very expensive, and we had the money. Wait, we have a card in our deck that is not what I wanted to be in the deck. So where'd it go? Bomb. Lucky draw. We don't require a lucky draw anymore because we have a bunch of cards that reduce things more effectively. Smith Blank. There's only one in the deck. We probably removed one of those by accident. Or we can do a high roller. Just to see how it works. Oh, you know what? Try high roller. Give me the crystal thing so we can shoot the flying birds. Bird-like creatures. They're not really birds. They're not really bats. I need 5 crystal. Suddenly we can find no crystals.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
What?
Hello, Even.
Hello, lost girl. How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Okay.
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
You seem to have a lot of things.
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
You say your
If
name
you
was?
find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges.
What are you?
Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for
Are you like you're a lost girl? You're like one of the lost children, except instead of being taken by Peter Pan, you're taken by Shadow Man? Want me to help? You're not gonna tell me anything else, are you?
Teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
So we need to find one among teapots and under the ground, because we found one in the trenches right here. Oh! I tried to move past this man, and now I'm stuck in the rocks. Sir, you broke me! Oh, we made it out. We made it out. Oh, oh. You accelerate hard when you hit his invisible wall. There, you are dangerous in this game. Oh, why are there two of you here? You guys are guarding whatever this area is for some reason. I need 5 coins. Fine, I guess we'll continue the story here and earn our coins through fighting.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses...
So, he's supposed to be like...
And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style.
Did he live in style? He seems to be just rolling with whatever's happening. While pretending to be it's all cool. He's gonna eat a burnt to a crisp cake.
If he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
You have puffy sleeves. Weird for you, flappy mouth man.
There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake, I really did. Floppy face. But if I don't... So everyone here is tired of cake. Wait, what was your name? Something Clintwood? Ah, damn. Can't talk to you again, huh? Are you one of the missing people?
Don't fit in
Henry!
here, my dear.
Yes, you are missing. I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you
That's why
tried
you're
the
stuck
cake?
here. Tried the cake?
You don't fit in here, my
What
dear.
canceled the speak?
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Alright, at least you got to the end of your line this time. If I step on that, things are gonna happen. Hello, fish. Hello, person who's totally not supposed to be here. Or helping any side. Slow upside down face. Hello, fish. Hey, Greta Ringer. This distraction is working. This performative opulence, all here to distract from the horrors of the endless war. But I haven't forgotten, and I don't expect I shall ever forget. And every day we're here celebrating, dining like gluttons, pretending nothing's wrong, as if the world wasn't better before our Lord was assassinated. And if the queen really is all so powerful, why doesn't she fix this? I mean, she caused this. Why does she allow this war to continue? Oh, I speak out of turn. Forgive me, darling. You needn't mention this conversation to any of your little friends, yes? Of course. Just like you never saw me. We never had this conversation. But also, you're the other person I'm looking for. Excuse me, I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. Oh my gosh, yes, I haven't seen him since the dreadful war began. He just wants you to know he was thinking of you. He misses you. We made the fish cry. I miss him too. And that will be the end of this foolish war. And I thought I'd love eating cakes all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, you realize you didn't want it at all. And then all you want to do is go home. Well, I finished your quest by talking to you. I guess I need to free Henry. Oh, you gave me a lot of money. You who have nothing to speak of. Wildcard Hill. Baroness's domain. Hello? One moment. Let me just steal all your pots.
You may approach.
I'm looking to stop this war and save a friend.
You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Okay. Learn proper etiquette.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Is the fish behind me gonna help? Yes, of course you are.
Hello, darling.
Theodora Spades. Hey, wait, you're speaking not animalese. Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Wow, what am I, a peasant?
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
You may approach.
Okay. Apparently we learned nothing from you.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer.
Wow, dicks. Oh, you're the spit image of a jerk. I should speak to the Duke about the war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you.
All of you are dicks.
It's a simple matter of respect.
Like my most esteemed
You're
lady.
very welcome, little lady.
Upside down
Pleasure
face.
to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you, and what brings you here?
Marjorie Von Feud. I'm seeking an audience with the
no,
Duke.
child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation.
You also did not
must
introduce
always
yourself.
Curtsy first.
This.
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Thank you for the submission, Cogswell.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to do?
Is that here? No, those are antennas she's got little bows on. You're adequate.
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too
All of them are
important to be
dicks.
a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Did we learn enough to speak to the Duke? We did. What's up?
You may approach. Yes.
What's up, Duke? Begging for a slice of your cake. Begging your forgiveness.
So.
Oh, eat her cakes you throw of extravagant parties.
Oh.
I'm Even, the dice wielder, and you are. I'm Even of Onecroft, wielder of dice, and I'm also a princess. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I'm Even.
Well, now. Finally, some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today?
Also, we've gotten to the point where we're walking up to people and saying, "Hi, I'm a dice wielder." Yeah, the Queen's gonna know you're coming then, right?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Give me something to show her how to
No, out of
remember.
the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted.
Well, I give you a finger.
All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
You have a shmoo, the Count's plush
Shmoo?
thing.
The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
Count accused her of stealing it from him. He just wants it back for
No, I have no
cuddles.
doubt. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now. When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield. But the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Well, there's a child down there we also need to find. One of the lost children. There's what I'll look for.
Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child.
Uh-huh. How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes.
I like that it cut to the die with arms and legs. Dicey when you said that. It's a good cut.
Up on father's robot's head. Giant beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
If it's all you eat, sure. Really how you live.
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner?
What's in the box, by the
We've
way?
already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be.
Oh, so that these arrows got really close to you sitting on your throne, buddy. Oh, that's the thing that shows what dice has been rolled. Oh, hi, key.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm a
I
oner.
most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I've met him. He
Well,
misses you
dear,
too.
Aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Why are you all old? Why does everyone call themselves old in this game? Time trap. Hey, slows down adversaries count in its pocket dimension. I have a key for something I walked past on the way here. So where was it? Question mark says it's over there. Oh, high shopkeep. Every time the flashing. Weapons. Oh, thank you, game. Finally can purchase some weapons. You get more maces, which is what we really want, but also a spear sounds good. Lance of Four. The spirit of the ruined Four town manifests in the shape of a lance. Hold X for a drill attack. You gotta save some money for weapons. Of course, weapons are the most expensive thing because it's the most useful thing. Put the key in it. We have to fight something. Of course we do. got here? We got one left. Oh. Pin this one. Give me the sword. Give me blink. Give me the bomb. Hi, sir. Would you like a bomb? I don't think I can hurt myself, so we're gonna go up and stab this man in the back while the bomb is going off. The bomb did not explode. What happened? Why wasn't this causing damage? There we go. And that. Blink through, then they take damage. Okay, I had the sword buff on before. Catch. Hold up. Bomb, okay, the bombs can still go off. So you seem angry. And a 1. Alright, well, give me a sword. Two, Crystal Curse. Probably gonna use Crystal Curse. We can kill the flying things. You spawn a crystal so I can shoot you. With 3. Hammer time. We'll pin a sword for later. Whirling. Whirling towards freedom. The flying thing hit us. Oh, hit me on the backswing? Okay, what hit us? Oh, there's a man up above. Oh, I don't expect you to twirl. Got me, buddy. You twirled me real good. Crystal Curse. These books are larger than I am. Thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. Grabbing this piece of paper, I guess, and then we're out. Half of a portrait. Half of the Duke's portrait. One piece of the puzzle. Combining to the second half would shed light on the triplets' past. Are we stealing the next piece? Shortcuts? Shortcuts all the way down? Sweet. This appears to be the image but we were not allowed to grab this full version. We simply need to assemble our own full version. Sir, I have money now. Would you like to flash me? Oh, you didn't even bother. Okay. I do not have money. I'm mistaken. Is there a big fella to teleport me? Hello? Count's domain. Nope, there does not appear to be. We gotta run back on our own. Buddy offered to teleport us around and he's nowhere to be seen. You have all your fingers, so what I have is not.
Burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see.
Don't threaten me.
Oh, I never threaten. I promise. And I promise you, if you double-cross me...
This damn leather suit, man.
You'll die. And you will live to regret it. But that living part will be ever so brief.
I'm not too sure what part of what I'm doing you don't like, given that you said to end the war, and I'm working on it. Although I'm guessing you murdered the king? Don't know why it would be you, but...
Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
You promised to give me something for the lady's memory. Or
Even if the painting was a
Hey, Tinvek, how are you doing today? Leather Daddy.
Here, have this worthless
True.
thing, worth a fortune to
You
a
knew.
commoner like you, and I'll
Good
hardly
manipulation
notice
program,
its
indeed.
absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as
You know what
it
they
is
say?
filled.
There's no better way to
The memento of the
to edit an image than inside of a leather man. Triplet family portrait.
Ben was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Sir. Yeah, keep talking. Give me the sword bridges. So there's a basement somewhere in the trenches. There's the old castle. First, I have an old pinky finger to show to Nishka. You're just getting your desk set up with your new monitor stands and your new keys, your new key switches.
What were we talking about again?
I have this pinky from the count.
That finger. It reminds me of something.
Is it yours? You're missing a hand.
The king and he and I and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again?
Went and see the Duke. Here's a portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor
End up
memory.
putting up your last monitor, Vin Diesel will appear. And then he'll offer you Corona. I have another item to show you.
Do I need all?
Or the mechanical keyboards.
Dicey, over here!
Let the count.
You have? Describe him to me.
Mad, bad, and dangerous to know. He sees assassins at every corner. He pursues not getting assassinated with intensity that could dim out the sun.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
At the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
Like the laziest person you ever met was somehow also the most powerful person you ever met. He wants to experience every aspect of life to the fullest, and I honestly can't fault him for that. He's soft and coddled, and Meiji has lasted this long as he has, but he inspires loyalty. I mean, the man was eating burnt cake because why not? So, hey, get the second one.
Become even more unstoppable.
We're typing for pinkies. So the punishment for losing is you get a reduction in your ability to type. Oh, right. That's the whole screen's being captured, right? Oh, Cogs, well, what did you send me? Neshcom Crazy Frog Phone Tone. Call now. Ding 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 ding. That's so good, Cogs. Oh, I can't move away from it? Okay. Okay, Discord. Be like that. Oh, it's looking good. This is a good logical setup for a desk like this. I have my mic on a boon arm that's coming from that side, so my monitors are swept to the side as opposed to in the front. But yeah, front is a good setup. No real good way to have a mic in front of me and have that. But I do like that. I do prefer that as a good setup to sit in front of. Alright. Goodbye, Tea Time Tootsie. Sir, you'll take me right back to where we were, right? Or maybe you'll lead me to the entrance to the... Oh. Let's see if we can throw ourselves off the map by trying to go around you again. No? To the sword bridges. Wait, we're here. That's where we are. You're you, buddy. you escorted me like 2 feet. Duke's Domain. So there's an entrance to under the castle somewhere. Or under the old castle. Talk to your brother.
Stay safe out there, kid.
Who's here?
Get your deals here. When you've got a new card from old Matty Dix.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
What? You're doing business in the trenches.
War is good for business. Everybody needs.
That is a rule of acquisition. War is good for business.
Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
Not sure I want to trade with you.
Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a monster. No. This is a businessman obeying the rules of acquisition.
You're darned right I am.
Can I still talk to you?
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
Okay. So this is the old dungeon. Hey. Wait, this is the Duke's Domain. How did you... Guys, why are you blocking the entrance? Jerks. I think I have to go that way too, because I don't think I can walk straight this way without rolling. Standing desk. You wanted the PC on the desk. Yeah. Takes it away from the dust, and also really cuts down on how much extra cable there is. The Redeem Potter. Yes, you can buy your way into the Divine Treasury. Not that I ever set up the scene for it. Which is really just the latinum being thrown on the screen, the slips of latinum. So it was not even like a big thing, but it also never worked. But you can add it, and I'll add you to the credits. Hey, welcome to the... Buying your way to the Divine Treasury. Basically, the entire scene was just gonna be Latinum being thrown anyways. So I might as well just use the thrown Latinum emote. There you go. And let the emote wall do it. Emote wall? There you go. That's like 50% of the way of what I want to do anyways. Strips and then bars. Apparently 50,000 was enough. Where is the credits? You also note that I gave up on doing credits intelligently, and now it's just a text file that scrolls until I get mad enough that I don't like that it's literally just a text file and actually makes something. Reward. Count Shmoo the Third. Comfortable plushie and soft protector of the paranoid Count 3. So there was supposed to be a child down here as well. Hi, robots. Who do you serve? What just spawned behind me? Give me crystals. Oh, well, this will be fun. First thing we're gonna do, go forward my die of chaos. Fire! Yep, thank you, dice. This one. And now we cause damage by hitting crystals. So, pop. 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 Yes. Okay, well, we dropped the one, but we at least have some things here to help us. What's up? Unlike codes, it feels dumb to even run it. Yeah. Current song from Plexamp. For any plugins, OBS can handle JSON. Bucket Road Tiny Node app. Yeah, why not? Fine with text files. Yeah, OBS will happily read a text file regularly updating. We'll happily read and write to a text file. Wait, more spawning? Come here, flying dude. Come on. Who's coming? We done? Nope, more things are spawning. Hey, come here, flying dudes. Oh! He set off my bob. No, don't lock onto that one. Should I be a little more concerned about the big fella? Maybe. That's a maybe. Heal. Blink strike. Maybe the cannon. Fire. Oh, hi. I would like... Oh, you spawn more flying dudes? And a 2. Well... Arrows it is. Flying dudes. Oh! You shot that very fast out of your mouth, sir. Your shell script echoes out to HTML. Yeah, why not? Again. And yeah, why not publish? Always publish. Sword, or the thing. Sir, come this way or you will die from me shooting your crystals. Poison, give me Blink Strike. And we'll send this man a gift. Fights are very easy when Dicey picks stuff up, or you can easily go and pick stuff up yourself. When Dicey decides not to pick stuff up, it kind of becomes a problem, and otherwise, eh. Wasn't there supposed to be a child down here? Sisters under the skin. Underground. Equally particular way of speaking was lost in Threedom. Seek your triplets. Yeah, I'm underground. But there's no child here. Now what are we gonna do? Second, the artwork will be wrong. Ah, okay. You just paste it in as a custom browser source, or... Oh,
all bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Manny Dex. Hello, Manny Dex. How are you doing? I will buy this. I will buy the arrow. I guess a hazard pack, because I don't have a choice. Now we can get 2 of every weapon. We'll finally not be lacking for weapons. Though we're burning through things pretty fast as it is. I kind of want to drop the sword. And just go hammer and 2 things. Link 20, Shadow Man's Touch. The shield is not super useful. Honestly, the Crystal's Curse is one of the better cards at this point, just because you always have the slingshot. So if I might be willing to drop the 2 swords of 3 for a second. Do I have a second Crystal Curse? I definitely have a second one. Try that. Crazy to have something that wrote HTML of text based on a flag 1 run. Yes. Show giant cat jam. So we have to go all the way back around. We're not allowed to take the shortcut to our Baron friend. And by friend, I mean just the Baron. Sir, you want to take me to see the Baron? He's right through here. Actually, you know what? Take me to the Sword Bridge. It's slightly closer. I thought I had fast travel. These dudes very specifically say they will take me places, but the answer to that is no. You have to go all the way around. Gabe? Weird stutter, Gabe. Someone happened to suddenly lead me underground to where there's supposed to be a missing child. Just lazy. That's why things get programmed. I don't want to do this more than once. Now it's a script. Here's your shmoo or whatever.
Shmoo,
thank you for the redemption, Cogswell.
You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that.
Perfect timing. So much text. Here you go.
You found him? Even though you said you wouldn't and threatened me with assassination. I'm so happy you changed your mind. You're not an assassin after all, and I take back all the bad things I said about you.
I could still assassinate you, buddy. You're not very threatening.
Thank you. You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. Or, rather, I would be if we hadn't already agreed that we'd be square if I gave you this weird shrunken finger I found. Here, why don't you take card as a bonus? And don't let anyone ever say the Count isn't unpredictably nice at random intervals. Okay, fare thee well. Thanks for not killing me. And watch out for assassins!
I could still kill you, buddy. You're not... You haven't really given me a reason not to. What the hell is that? King's Hand 100. Summon a King's Mighty Fist, dealing a righteous smack to any adversary in front of it. Okay. I'm in. What's it cost? Cost 1. Hazard. We will drop. I like that the Shadow Man's touch also poison things that I take the crystal from. Bomb, I guess. We'll drop the bomb just to see what the hand does. I do like the bomb, though. Where's the exit? This way. This way's the exit. Was this place always so greenishly poisonous looking? By the way, the jerks who wouldn't let me pass are literally blocking a tiny little hallway that would lead me right here. No, it's even closer to where we need to go. Right here. Right? No. Is it even closer still? Those jerks. Here. I had to walk all this way around because these two wouldn't let me through. And they failed to fast travel or give me any real fast travel despite what they said they would. Only the places you've been, but also not to any of the places you've been. Alright, let's roll and mess up their game. Baroness swung really low, the Baroness's robot. hit nothing, except for maybe people on the ground. If I look up, can I see them going back to their position? Oh my gosh. They've cleared the tunnels.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
Look at that, we're back in the trenches. No, this is not quite where I thought it was, so I don't know where... Francis' domain, Duke's domain, Count's domain. Nope, no, it was exactly where I thought it was. Let's double check to make sure the child hasn't spawned this time. Because they said underground, and this is pretty underground. Found the one of the trenches. This is under the old castle. The what child? Pharisees? Quests. This is under the skin. Underground. Among teapots. Arcesis. Oh, these are teapots. Pipkins, I want to fight for glory. That's what war gives you, kid. It's the only way to get it. I'm gonna make a name for myself. This little fella is looking for some glory. Did you want to do? Work for my dad as a cobbler, but now I use these skills to couple together glory. What are you fighting on? Everyone says there's only one triplet who's in the right in this war, but nobody agrees on who it is. I've talked to most people here in the trenches. You know what the result was? A three-way tie. So I'm kind of stuck. But wait a second, your single vote could break the deadlock. You tell me, who should I fight for? Do I join the Baroness's Iron Armies? The Count's insane strike force? The Duke's troops who are better fed than any others? Please help me. Don't fight for anyone. Don't believe in me that believes in you. Pip, I don't understand this war or this town. I'm here because my sister was taken. Pip, we all ever find our own path in life. Don't know what yours is, but I know mine. And I bet you love someone too, just like I do. And the truth is, they can't love you back if you died in some pointless war. Fight for Pip, the Pip you... Don't forget the triplets. Fight for Pip, the Pip you want to be. That was incredible. You changed my life in one conversation. That's a power, kid. Go home and think about other ways to get glory and honor. I promise you, the next time you hear the name Pip Simpkins, you're gonna like what you hear. Could we set this child off to their death? Sir, are you drunk? Otto Pint? Pint? How are you, sir?
Fine. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Yeah, you sound great. This is really dark.
I can see fine, kid.
What triplet side you on?
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoot! Shoot!
Oh!
Now, shoot!
So here are some teapots. Don't see a child. Up, up, up. There's a child. Any dicks. Dex, how you doing? I don't have the money. What in the world is this shooting gallery? Old dungeon, walled card hill, Baroness domains, sword bridges. Dicey, go stand here? I don't know what you do though. Oh, it's a time trial? Is that all this is? You unlock sharpshooter. Cool story. Oh, that probably showed up because I'm capturing the desktop and not the game because it refused to be captured today. Pip, what is your problem? What is all these people's problems? Hello, sir. A was building. Sir, are you an orc? Little tiny hands. Oh, I thought you had a hook hand. No, they're just little tiny hands.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice. No hesitation! That is not the Warrior's way. Now for axe training!
You just bought another keyboard after all that.
Chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior!
It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Warriors don't think, they war!
Warriors don't think, they war.
Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're there!
I didn't realize warrior was a conjugation of war.
Die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation?
And keyless though?
No, motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations. So think of who you're fighting for. Is it
And indeed
glory?
get a knob.
No. Is it one of the triplets? No. You're fighting war. Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war. So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the
I was
word
about to
war
say,
no longer
you
has
said
any
war a
more
lot of
meaning?
times, sir.
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
I appreciate the narrator got a line for this. Like, this was a while of listening to this man yell war. Ah, there's still an A button on him. Do we talk to you again?
Yes!
Okay, good. Good, we're done. What is this fish? Oh. That was a pot. One of these days, build you a macro pad. Oh, rotary encoder, replace your numpad. Takes a little bit longer to do math with, but boy does it feel nice. Wait. It's been like, how? Sir, were you not just here? Okay, this is the first time the game's just been like, yeah, nope, he's everywhere. He's totally not beating me somewhere when he's right there. And then we turn this corner. Right there. Just pops in.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of Threedom was?
Ow. Doesn't count as a take your crystals. Oh. What have you hit me? You're busy twirling after getting stabbed. Okay, so now we have Blink, and we have Hammer Time. Full hand? Yeah, alright. Because this is taking a while. Hi, sir. You know what you would like? A bomb. I think you'd love a bomb. Wait, didn't I take the bomb out of my deck for a hand? Ow. It's getting very annoying, Mr. Dodge all my attacks. Instead of renewing my hammer, we're going to do this. This. I'm gonna shoot your crystal. Heal, crystal farming, and we'll keep this for next time. know what you're waiting for, sir. So dashing through them counts as picking up the crystals, which causes damage if you have the thing for breaking crystals on. That's good to know. Hi. Enjoy the cannon. That is my dice. Looks like it's it for my turn. So enjoy. Huh? Okay, I can't shoot that one that I can clearly see. You guys would love a bomb, as always. Two. Yeah, crystal farming is apparently the most useful ability. You literally just dive through your enemies and kill them, or shoot them. Simple thing. Reading something more like this. USB volume control knob. Yeah, lockless computer speaker audio controller. So much text because it's Amazon. Not out yet. Here, most group buys. Yeah, group buys take a while. You pay and then they assemble your order. Not like they weren't gonna make them anyways, but they, for a group, at least some of the group buys, it's like the cable might be different or something. It's just a USB cable to a knob. Okay. I can appreciate that. Cluster of keyboards. 3 keyboards. Oh yeah, they're all different. You got one 10 keyless one already there. Alright, Lance of Four. Spirit of the ruined Fort Town manifests in the shape of a lance. Rust, hold X for drill attack. We already got one of these, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't. We can buy them now. We unlock the ability to purchase them. Plastic case and soldered PCB though. I mean, socketed is rarer.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
How did a child like you make it up here?
Beat all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
Name's
Well,
even.
then, at ease, even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Better than being mean. I'm evidently not.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What
Kind of
can I
like
do
that her
for
dress
you,
is
Eve?
metal. The metal look of her like vase dress. Okay. How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot.
Upside down, face behind us. What are you
The robot's
doing?
long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule.
Pretty sure she killed him.
From me.
Pornhub, but it's all mechanical keyboards. Yes, a hot swap board would be nice, but they do cost significantly more. Like my $50 metal keyboard is you're not gonna get that. Not gonna get swappable keys at that price. Switches. You could defeat your brothers.
Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers
Any more? Hot swap is
hadn't
maybe
been
20 bucks
interfered
more.
with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular.
I mean, 20 bucks more than a normal, like the price you would expect for a quality mechanical keyboard, as opposed to getting one of these surprisingly well-built Chinese ones that are imported by like Rosewill or someone.
Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one. If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Let's tell everyone that we are the dice wielder that the queen wants to kill.
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders
Who's the
do.
Assyria around? Yeah.
And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
I mean, those are nice keyboards. The Enthusiast keyboards are pretty nice. I mean, I don't need to tell you, obviously. But for anyone else, yeah, a nice mechanical keyboard feels really good. You get no deck flex. Which is basically why I went with this one that I have, because it's cheap and has no deck flex. If the keys die on it, it'll be a real pain to fix. And the cable is not removable like it is on most Enthusiasts. Then again, I've never really broken one of my own keyboards. You can always lube it up. I actually put dampeners on this keyboard because it was just a little too clicky for my mic. About the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our
I mean, my
bodyguard
preference for
and
mouse is
killed
the
our
ROG
father.
GLaDOS
I don't let
line,
that stand,
just because it's
soldier.
hot
So I
swappable, or
fight.
removable cable and
When I
hot
win,
swappable, not
they
hot
will
swappable, but
pay
swappable
for
key
their
switches,
transgressions.
button switches. Bodyguard
Not
lives.
surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. No matter what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
With mean visitor.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
Gasket mounts, so the whole thing flexes real well. Okay. Needs help to remember who killed your father.
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
You have a nose? I don't think she has a nose. Give me something that would remind her of you.
Coming here and asking for a gift. The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka.
You have her
if you
arm?
Can take it, it's yours.
Her arm will remind Nishka of you.
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire Threedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you, you will fail. You may even die.
Beat the board
So
game,
do the
yay!
smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Metal Gear Rising on Summer Games Done Quick. Okay, bye-bye. Random rules.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard.
It would be hard, but she also knew the chance of ending the war. I thought the narrator would just keep talking over this. Instead, it's just text. Dudes are dipping. Oh hey, there's a maw with a glowing light inside. Maybe the child is inside of that one.
Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Who are you?
I miss my darling wife
Roderick.
so much.
Panzer. Panzar. Describe her to me.
The most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her.
With a big smile, so one of the upside down face or fish
I'm
people.
coming back to her. Nobody will ever separate us again.
Then again, Flappy
If
Mouth has a big
only.
mouth as well. Find Stella!
Attention!
Pyramus.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Tell me about the Baroness, I
Ma'am,
guess.
As tough as she is smart, which is to say a lot, a master strategist, a stern
Became
disciplinarian,
Shadow of the
and
Colossus?
the one
You gotta do
true
some puzzles.
ruler of Threedom.
At some point, we're gonna have to climb one of the giant robots. I don't think it's one of the ones that are active, though. But I guess we have to do the board game first. Roll the one.
Destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
goal of this board game is to destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower using the surrounding cannons to blast it. Cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on a cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. The playing piece lands on a wall tile. A temporary wall will appear, providing cover from the Baroness's cannons. Tip: the Game Master card can be quite useful here. Okay. Can't edit your deck while in combat. Well, I wish I'd remember that card existed then. Cannon's about to fire its lasers. Hi, little ones. Give me your crystal. Two. What does a 2 put us at? Wall, and this is cannon. We're gonna pin our health. We're gonna activate our poison. Do we have a second pin? I only have 1 pin. Oh, I have 2 pins. Okay. I don't think I need... I mean, I might as well bring the hammer with me. Using my arrows? Ugh. We're just gonna unpause it and let this thing go.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
And it is ready. Are you sure about that, Game Master? Ooh, hey. We are going to... Crystal Farm causes damage.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The heck is that? Oh, man with a gun. Three's too far. How many shots it take? Oh, we got a lot more shots on this tower, huh? Well, I guess... Need more arrow power.
The walls rise.
One. Yes.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Get out of the way so I can shoot. I'm sorry, you were not aimed anywhere near me, sir. Twice the cannons. Wait, can I get the cannons to fire on this crystal and give me a ton of stuff? No, they don't quite have that range, huh?
Look out! Walls are rising.
Two is bad, right? Well. Guess we'll heal. You, hold on to you. You know, we'll just hold on to these two.
The walls rise.
Oh. First time we've been hit by the cannon. Oh, you killed your bro. Another two. Bad roll.
The walls rise.
Another wall, huh? Another two? Fucking hell. We have two odd numbers and one even number. We need an odd number to get a shot off for the last little while.
The walls rise.
Finally. Yep.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
And an odd number. Of course, we're gonna get a bunch of odd numbers. Now.
The walls rise.
Yay, an odd number. No! It smoked me.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. You're halfway there.
Halfway there. Oh, joy. Not anything big spawn because we're halfway there.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
Oh, there's a fella here. Aye. Whoop, wrong button. Yes, even. Oh, I spawned a lot of friends apparently. They're with a gun. Twirling towards freedom.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
It canceled my spitting. Because the animation. Oh. That wall did not hold up, huh? I don't know, I'm gonna spin again. It's about to cancel it.
Walls up.
I got a 3, so there's a wall somewhere. A 1! Hey, totally rigged 1. Didn't even roll at all. Oh, I was there. It smacked me in the face. Wait, I can still move in the scene? Or is that because I got punched in the face?
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
More rolls. Hit a 1. Poison. Yeah, I can't walk around normally. It's only because I got slapped in the face. Odd number. Damn it. Well. Me. Collection 1.
The walls rise.
Dicey, go pick those up.
The walls rise.
3, yay, that's a hit.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
We got a blink attack, yay! Rob her Baroness. Beat the board game. Nishka's mechanical arm. The legendary mechanical arm of Nishka, the bodyguard of 3.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
Seems like I won it fair and square in battle. Spoils of war.
I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Bye. I'm out.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
We've been here before. We fought our way up this hill. There was somewhere else with like a maw that we couldn't go to before that is now open. We must be down the hill. There's nowhere else to go. Time for the slow trek down the mountain. Oh, come on. Why am I fighting stuff? Anything else here? Those walking bombs. They are. I guess you were clear of that explosion. Oh, this is a garbage draw. Does this poison you? I think it did. Oh, flying dude. It'd be a shame if you got smacked out of the sky by someone who has no patience for your flying garbage. Oh my gosh, I hate you flying dudes. Do I still cause poison damage? No, but I still cause damage by breaking crystals. Yes, fly down at me. What? You're above me. Give me crystal damage. You have a crystal flying dude. You do. Hi, crystal. Regenerate a crystal so I can cause damage to you, sir. You stop that. You don't have a crystal thing. Give me a bomb. For all the flying things. That'll work. Health. Think you're going, buddy? Uh-oh. Oh, the die. Didn't I clear this area before and get the same animation? Oh no, that wall was not down before, was it? Wait, why is it still up? Now it's down. Cool game. Hello, my teleporting friend. I will take your most expensive card. I will not take your most expensive card. I will take none of your cards because I'm so close to affording your most expensive card. Do we just walk up and grab it? I didn't think so. Now it's Shadow of the Colossus. Get a stand up, we have to climb up? No?
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate.
The Queen?
I am the ruler of random. I am the Queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Do I have a sister? I have so many children.
So many children. What are you doing with so many children?
Coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the gal in to destroy yourself and her.
Odd and even?
Adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak.
Never give up, never surrender.
Words I've heard before from countless people.
Especially Kevin Sorbo.
Like you will.
Me and Dicey are gonna.
You have a task. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Ethan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Grown-ups do the talking. Achievement unlocked. 3's a crowd. Murder weapon. Hey, the very shitty guard. Memory of Nishka. How big was the king? Duke's domain. Why is there a question mark in the Duke's domain? Is it the pretty lady we're looking for? There's a child.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
I know everyone in your family
You've
knows
done
my
well
name.
to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Some sort of prank.
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Okay, sure. So we're on a different path of the trenches? What did you count as? Is this underground? This is underground. So where were the teapots? We gotta go back to Teapot Land. I was on the way to the Baroness's domain.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder.
I'm working on it, okay? These things take time.
Oh, tons of things take time. Dying takes time, you know. But it can only be deliciously drawn out for so long.
I'll have the option to wear you as a suit.
Must reach an end.
Did you turn us around? This looks like the path we just took to walk this way. Can't tell. Yes, you did turn us around, Gabe.
You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird.
Let them eat cake. But I don't say it's mandatory. Okay, well none of you apparently is anyone I'm looking for. What time is it? 10 o'clock? How long have I been playing this game? 3 hours? 3:12? Wait. The question mark back there. Where am I? Which icon is me? Trenches. That's the Count's domain. We're in the Duke's domain. There we are. We're a little tiny red. Nope, that's not us. We don't have an icon on the map. Huh. So what we're seeking is either near the spider gondola. No. It's on the white yellow path near the teapots. Oh, there's the teapots. Teapots are that way. Duke is this. No. I guess the lady is this way. Ugh. Give me your most expensive card. I can afford it now. So, should we coming up on the person we need to speak? Hey!
I miss my husband.
Bella!
I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Threedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory.
Or as heck, lady. I met him. He sends you his love.
Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say? Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you. You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Also, you're one to talk about crazy with your 4 hats. So we're coming up. Question mark. Oh, maybe we are this red. No, the red marker is where we exits to the area we're currently in. I might be the blue marker. No. Met the Baroness.
You have? Describe her to me.
I'll tell you that she wears a big dress. It's the scariest woman you've ever seen, and that even before you notice her dress is made of cannons. She's tough, she doesn't tolerate fools, and I kinda really like her.
I can see why. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure.
That's all 3 of the triplets.
That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my...
Is it a card? Or money? Or nothing? Acid cannon, an old cannon from the No Dice War, enters the game. Shooting acid arrows. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, it's an actual cannon we drop. Okay. You weren't the question mark I was headed towards. There's a child. That child just took a cannon to the face. That's not a child.
So much haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment.
You're very peaceful given that you just got hit by a cannon.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
Hi.
Greetings, truth and victory.
I'm sad we didn't have the option to yell war in his
Stretch
face.
Your arms.
Okay, stretch.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body.
Deep exhale.
Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
Like this.
Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
I feel it. I definitely
I simply
feel it.
Cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Sure thing, buddy. We still have a question mark above your head. Tried both your teachings in the warrior training
And
course.
what did you learn?
Next year's best. Why
Then
not?
You have found the truth. Well done, my student. You have made me proud, and also correct.
Your favorite way. Like, give me something. Give me money. Cool. The fuck do you want? I just saw you.
Did you forget about me?
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope.
Burn, hold on tight. I'll get you out of there soon. Will you even?
Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
How did you expect this to end? Or did you give me a task you thought was undoable, and I'm about to succeed? Hello, other child.
Hello, Even.
You know my name too.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Well, is there only one of you? And also, will only one of you have something for me, or I'm about to get 3 rewards for this? Oh. Only one of you here.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest.
Are your sisters ghosts? Are you a ghost? Are you your sisters?
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Yeah, you seem pretty ghostly to me. You unlocked the ghost story. Oh, D8 of Hate. Summon a threatening octahedron that when shot or hit explodes and hurts any being nearby it. Is removed from play after 30 seconds. The D8 of Hate.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he
We have to do
wanted
this on a
say.
bridge. course I like you, Dicey. Why would you ask? Makes you think otherwise. We both cause dangerous things to happen. It's not just you. I don't care if you don't know your past. I know who you are now, my friend. You're my friend, right? We're helping people, remember that? You're strong, but not scary. You're good. Helping people. Moving those statues just because you can do things others can't doesn't mean you're bad. It's impressive, not scary. Not bad. Why is it not called the DH8? You want the truth? Then yes, I admit at first I was scared of you. I think you're like family too. Honestly, I think you meet some family when you're born and others you meet later on when you're both ready. Yep, really, you and me, Dicey, against random. There's glory to be had. Why'd you turn us around, Gabe? Wait. Yes. You've all the bits and pieces to give to characters whose name I can't remember anymore. Glium?
What were we talking about?
Neshka! Not Naglium, not a face in the void. Fairness, give me your old arm.
My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it.
Another item.
What were we talking about again?
I brought you the murder weapon.
By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage. We couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about?
The murder weapon.
Please, Even. Bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something.
All the items. Now, how do you remember who murdered the king and started the war?
Yes, Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember
Sure.
everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
Freeze a crowd. Bell is cracked, but it seems to be working fine enough.
All right, which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Ah, shush, children!
Nishka.
You're alive. You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved Threedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened.
And we don't get to hear it.
A tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
Yeah, that okay, the leathery finger was indeed
I
his.
was mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was
Dicey voiced by Vin Diesel. Who knows?
You people are the worst!
War is indeed for naught. We saved the child from the Shadow
Thanks for the
Man.
outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
I stole the clothes. You totally don't recognize it's me. Ignore the die that's with me. Rule Master's Bow. Transform the slingshot into Rule Master's Bow and 10 arrows. Is that the same as the normal bow? We got some pips.
Hey, Even. Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right?
It's happened to have seen her, right?
Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home.
Say hi to my
Sure,
parents.
I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot.
What? I took the fall for that stupid thing.
Then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem.
How about the teapot?
Oh, man. Fine, I'll tell him. But he better be so happy to hear from you that he won't be mad at me. Well, bye. Oh, Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher.
What are you doing when you get back home, Bernie?
I just want to be a kid again. I don't want to have to worry about people trying to put me in their ribcage.
Enjoy it, kid.
Bye! And don't call me kid. We're practically the same age.
Technically, you're older, right? Unless I rolled low. Unless Even rolled real low. Exit that way. Anishka.
There you are.
You're back to how you once were.
I am. At least, I mostly am. And the war that's
You didn't keep your
torn
arm,
apart
huh?
this family is finally over. You did good, Even. But you need to move on. I have the feeling other people need you. I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl? I'm just having some fun with you, Even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Cool. Hi, I'm totally I'm totally Bernard. Ignore the die that's with me. He's the dog.
Dicey, wait!
Dicey somewhere on the outside of this thing. Just clutching for dear life as the thing flails about. And somehow rolled a 0 on a D6. I mean, if you're an orc, that happens all the time.
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
We're getting thrown out of this thing, aren't we? We're totally doing all the towns in order. 'Cause we went through 1 town, 2 town, and 3 towns, so we're totally getting tossed into 4 town at some point. Gondolas filled with children's toys. Giant mobile.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy.
Gathering children, stuffing them with candy. Somehow look uglier. Well, you somehow look monstrous. Thank you. Compliment in the upside down town of 2 town. Where were you from, Bernie? Yes, this is Bernard. Excited for where we're going? They're kidnapping us. No, they're rescuing us. That's what they said. You humans can't lie, can you? You humans can't lie. Oh, so someone told this child something. Actually, well, kind of not even hard for us. Oh no. Noak. So happy here.
I'm full of candy here, so yes?
Save all of us.
Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore.
Yeah, sure, I got
Can
candy.
I have some?
Yes.
Okay, where is your candy?
Visible candy.
Ooh, yes, please. Mmm, it's air flavored. Yummy, yum, yum.
Okay, well, works. There's candy everywhere. This one, I can hand it to you. Each piece of candy is as big as my head.
I'm scared.
As you should be, child. Got snatched, though not by the Shadow Man. There's a lot of child snatching in this game. Oh. Okay. Can Dicey fall? Dicey cannot fall. So we're just doing a maze. Are there any pages in this area? There's not. Did I get all the cards in the previous area? I have no idea. I didn't check before we went forward. Oops. Ah, doesn't matter. What's up, Dicey? Let's roll. How are you on this thing? Am I hallucinating you, sir? I got a lot of money, though. Another golden pin. Damage. The heck is that one? Like, dice slice. It takes 2 to create a sizzling thread that slices through any being caught in its way. The corroding fun lasts 30 seconds. Dimensional pull. Summon a mysterious pot creature from the dice mention that catches adversaries within its range in vortex. Within its range in its vortex. Okay. Sure. Oh, there's no going back. Only forward.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows with kittens.
And the puppies and kittens have cookies.
Yes! Oh yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there will be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much.
Ingu?
I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night. How come? Do you have any happy thoughts?
Think about a future better than today. Think about how great things are gonna be once I save my sister.
Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever, with ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families
Well,
and cookies and
Quadat's
dinners,
having a
with
bad
ice
day.
shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream.
That one is a quest.
I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
You need what?
I heard they have robot buddies in Sixtown, and everyone gets a robot buddy, and you can boss around your robot buddy. I heard
And the
that
robot
we
buddy
have
has
our own
buddies.
magical dream world where we all get to play and our dreams come true.
Is that what we've been seeing? Is that our sister? Why you have a exclamation mark?
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important.
Okay, well, good for you.
It is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are. And wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here?
I'm not doing anything sneaky.
You clearly are. What's going on?
You can see many decks behind us.
You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter.
Lucky, listen.
No, you listen, Even. I rolled the queen's dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny Fortuna. Nanny Fortuna.
Well, we're getting tossed from this boat.
What now? Hey, dice? Impossible. The queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! You're Odd's sister, aren't you?
Why was the... Alright. I smash this one for me. Thank you. What we got was poison. Can't shoot out of your hand,
That's
huh?
not dead. I'll take your dice and I'll eat your head.
Big roll. Well, 2 is better than what we had before. Fire! Here, pin this. Sure. A little shorter. Finally, some of the cards that help me actually play other cards. Oh, we don't really need farm card because we can't farm against her. Oh, you're tracking me in slow-mo, huh? Oh, the bomb! That was a good ricochet bomb. Three? Sweet. Now we're gonna play out a lot of things. We're gonna pin this one. This, and I guess we'll heal. I mean, why not? Where is she? Oh, she's in the air? Oh, this is a mistake.
Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nanny's gonna make you pay the price.
You unlock not over until Nanny sings. Uh-oh. Go into the controls. And out the window we go.
Dicey, hold on! Dicey!
Here, take my hand.
This is for your own good, Warner.
Yeah, the queen still wants to know where we got the damn die. Oh yeah, no, it's a cool looking boss indeed. Oh hey, look, we're sleeping. Because, you know, we fell out of a thing and we passed out. Perhaps concussed or otherwise almost dead. But I assume we're gonna wake up in, like, Forest Town or whatever.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Okay. Assume she gathers the dark children.
Games till one is gone. Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Lately spawned. Oh yeah, because her sisters fall into the dark side.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
Some poetry.
As with the sister, so the whole world goes.
First time we have opportunity to look left and right. A house. No, an altar? Well, who's the sacrifice gonna be?
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
So wait, the dice demands child sacrifices? The town of a lot of trees? The forest?
Odd. Odd. Why did you do?
I mean, Lucky pushed you out of a thing to your death.
Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Lost in request updated. Lost in random. Hey, it's the game title. Yay! We can't sprint. We can't dash. Oh, I guess there's no sprint button normally. Wrong with Chris Tucker saying damn. The story page here somewhere. Forsberg! It may in fact be a forest. Something lurking out there. Let's go find it. The old town well.
Where's that stupid ghost when you need it?
We can speak to the well?
Dicey?
How did you get it to echo speaking into a well from the side? see shit. Oh. Oh, don't lag, game. Don't lag. Stop lagging. Game engine. Stop lagging to load in your mans. Very hard to evade them very quickly. It's in here. Secret. Behind it. Can I get a sneak attack? That's how I play stealth games. I need to play Dishonored at some point just so we can go stealth assassin. This game is pretty good in surround sound, except that, you know, it doesn't have surround sound. It doesn't support surround sound at all. It's doing a pretty good job of, or rather, Voice Meter's doing a pretty good job of splitting it out, algorithmically, but it's not by default in surround sound. I'm playing in surround sound-ish.
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory.
Dicey. Route is rough and Dishonored. Well, I did say stealth assassin. I wasn't gonna let people live. Yeah, I could also not kill people in any other Bethesda game. I'm the dude who takes cannibalism in every Bethesda game, so I'm obviously not gonna let people walk away from their fights.
Vision. Something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Did all escape children? Also, I should just stop this and do as the next stream because we're entering a new town. Who opened the door? Hello? I could close that behind me.
Step right up.
Well, we made it to Forsberg Square. This seems like a good as spot as any. Oh! End the stream.